Hello, this is alilifon.com. I like to discuss the lotus blossom on the more pictures, okay? Alright, first of all, this is something that I have seen twice, okay? It's the infinite lotus blossom. I saw this earlier when I first started my path to enlightenment. It is the infinite lotus blossom. I have this on the site and it is blue, okay? I colored it blue so you would have an effect. Okay, and I made it shaped like hearts when it's coming down. But the way the infinite lotus blossom works is like this, okay? From the center, it all comes out. So it's constantly blooming, okay? And these leaves that come off, they shape like people, okay? They're almost like people coming off. Well, I got the understanding that these are laws. They can turn into whatever it is you want, okay? Now, if you look here, what the first blossom is going off to is a sphere with a whole bunch of universes around it. Okay, now the first one is going off, that is every possible thing you can think of, dimension, everything that encompasses us. Heavens, every possible thing you can think of. So anything you can think of and cannot think of, that is that first one right there. And that infinite lotus blossom blossoms, and all those leaves fall on those. All those petals fall on that. And then what happens is those filter through and go to the next one. So it's like every infinite possibility of thing you can think of with regard to life, heavens, planets, all that is this right here. That first sphere with all those other universes on them. Dimensions, everything you can possibly think of. That's what the lotus blossom falls onto. And then it goes on to the next one. So the next one is similar, but it's not. Think of it. I mean, when I met the individual that's in charge of this one, it's similar, but everything is still different. So you're going to have to understand that our understanding of how everything works and the way the Creator works is completely different. Also, these spheres, there's about 100, 120 to 130 of them long. It's a chain of them, okay? And if you look up, when you see these, if you look up, you're going to see the Creator is above all these likewise. So not only is the Creator within everything, but the Creator is also above all this. So this is the infinite lotus blossom that you will be seeing. I saw it the first time, and I just saw the lotus blossom in one sphere. After I found out what the lotus blossom was, because I didn't know anything about the lotus blossom, the only thing I knew was I was on a path to inner peace and love, and I wanted to understand the Creator, and that was my path, you know. Always a direct shot to the Creator. I always want to be within or around or something to do with the Creator. So all I saw was one sphere. But after I found out what the infinite lotus blossom was, and this is maybe 8 months to a year later, then I got the second part of it, and I got to see a whole chain of these things, and the infinite lotus blossom, and how it's all connected. And then there is an entity that is at the end of this chain that supplies, I guess what you can say, the energy for all this. I mean, his hand touches something and it charges everything up. So this is a very awesome understanding of the infinite lotus blossom. When I found out what it was, so I'm just disseminating this information to you. I also found out that Shiva is in the center of this infinite lotus blossom of some sort. I didn't see Shiva in the center of the lotus blossom. That's something I was told after the effect, but Shiva did help me with some understanding of the sword of Jehovah. So it's all good. Just more information coming at you, and that's about all I can think of right now. As soon as I get some more information, I will definitely hip you to that knowledge. Remember this, that none of this can be earned. It has to be given. So you don't really earn anything. It's more like a given kind of thing. I'm working on now trying to understand the source where all this is coming from. But that's going to be another short video. So this is the infinite lotus blossom. After this, I'm going to work on showing you or explaining to you how the sword of Jehovah is working. Okay. All right. Next video.